Hey guys, I finally got done with Michael Jackson. I didn't put the rhinestone hand on him. Oh, this is Undead Cafe, by the way. Just in case you don't know what you're clicking on and happen to find yourself here, my name is Jeremy. Let's see. Yeah, this is Michael Jackson. I added the shoulder pad things from the video of Thriller in here. It was just basically post-it note as usual, and looped it over. But yeah, this one kind of, I don't know. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to, and the primary reason for that is because his outfit is stark red. So I had to end up making sort of a quote-unquote bloody look out of browns and burgundies instead of rich reds like you see on the ground at his feet. There's a little bit of rich red touch there. So that was a little bit disappointing, but the outfit came out well, and I used a wash that I made out of the Awesome Paint Job suggestion that really did well until I blooded it all up. I mean, like, it just perfectly balanced everything. It was like a instant paint job. All you had to do is throw on just a couple of highlights. And then I blooded it up, and then I ruined it. I don't even know if I've been in frame this whole time. But yeah, he's a Michael Jackson. He. So, yeah, I decided to make him black because Thriller Michael Jackson is black, and modern Michael Jackson is white. Yeah, so tell me what you guys think. I'm still working on the RPG. I've had a lot of good comments. I think the guy's name is Akalov or Alakav. I think it's Akalov. That guy helped me out a ton. Sent me a really cool message. Helped me out. A lot of your suggestions have been really cool. I cannot remember off the top of my head what your name was, but the idea of being a zombie, I always didn't like the idea of it, but you got me thinking, and I think I might at least give an option for that because it is a cool idea, and it throws in a factor that you wouldn't normally think of in zombie sort of culture, which is that, which is basically that zombies are idiots and slow and stupid and have no feelings, and you can just kind of murder the hell out of them, and there's no remorse. But in my world, zombies are basically souls, and it would be interesting to kind of emulate that soul, There's something going on in there. It's kind of like someone with cerebral palsy, Someone who's horribly not in control of their own body or actions. In sort of a Hindi in sort of a Hindu feel that their soul is literally taken on a ride. And it would be one hell of a horrible ride, I don't know. It's kind of a tragic thought, but man, it's cool. I never even gave it any thought until God, I wish I could remember your name. Hang on. I'm gonna figure. Oh man. I know. Sorry, guys. I'm really wanting to be right about this one. It's Alakov. Alakov is the guy who gave me a whole lot of RPG help. And Canvas 1. Yeah, I didn't want to leave you guys out there and mispronounce your names. Alakav, thank you very much, and Canvas 1, thank you very much as well. Thank you everybody actually for all the suggestions that you guys make. It's really cool. Helps out a lot. Meanwhile, enough of Michael. This next guy is a guy that has been suggested, I think, since almost the beginning, and I'm finally getting around to getting all the pieces together and making them. You're thinking, what the hell is that? But this is what my stuff looks like before you guys get to see all the paint and everything. You know, it's just a whole bunch of crazy contour putty. And this is the dog catcher. I still got to add a few drips here, a few drips there with some monofilament or what do you call it? Fishing line. This is that catch pole, or what do you call it? The snare pole. That is a zombie dog. That is that arm. I don't know if it's easy for you guys to see all of this. This guy's missing sort of half of his head right here. But he's got this in his hand. Dog is snared in half. That's going to be a spine, not a tail. Guts are pouring out. And a hand is in the dog's mouth, which was ripped off of that arm. This was pretty easy to put together. I have a feeling it's going to be hell to paint, but you know, who knows? This guy's going to be black. I just got to put a couple of pockets on the side of his pants, because those guys, their uniforms actually usually, the animal control guys usually have sort of cargo pants on. Anyways, this is a bunch of gooey mess. This actually goes around his neck. You can see it right there. Actually, you probably can't, but you'll be able to see it one day. One day. Just had to cut it off. I had to cut the head off, put the loop there, and glue the head back on at a weird angle, because I wanted him to kind of look like he was getting yanked. Anyways, here's my dog catcher. Bloody as all hell. Well, it will be. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for the suggestions. I gotta figure out evidently a whole lot of stuff, because the stuff that Alakov sent me was extremely helpful, yet I have to watch and learn a lot, evidently. So I'll see you guys later.